Howdy, Zero. Alan Wake demastered. You know, honestly, there's a game I've played that almost howdy, Rip. There's a game I've played that almost kind of feels like that a little bit. Check my controller back. Okay, we're good. Uh, I think it was just straight up called Uncanny Valley, and it was like a 2D pixel art, sort of like horror game. And it was very much just like you're just a dude and you wander around with like a flashlight and weird shit happens all around you. I only ever played it like once and got a really bad ending. It's one of those games where a lot of different things can happen depending on what you're doing or how you do things. It's also not super clear on what you should be doing. I have that as part of a bundle on my Switch. Maybe I should
The
mess
FBI
around with that
agent had
at
taken
some
them.
point.
I think my tongue just took a crap in my mouth. Ugh. Oh, wait, we're in jail now? Al, Al, this is not good.
Yeah.
That about sums it up.
How are you guys doing today, by the way?
I'm never drinking again.
I need to talk to Weaver. She's the one in the song. The Lady of the Light.
What, the crazy lady? Ugh, whatever you say, Al, but we're stuck here. They're not gonna...
interviewed Wake.
I had some reading to do first, Sheriff, and let me tell you, it was an interesting read. Well, I've got you now, Raymond Chandler. It's all here. All the evidence, including conspiracy to murder a federal agent. There's no way you're walking out of here. You hear me in there?
You're a monster, Louis L'Amour.
Agent Nightingale, I want to talk to your superior.
Well, we all want things, Sheriff. I wanted my... Look, that's not possible right now.
Agent Nightingale, I insist. Wake, what's wrong?
Lady, are you stupid? It's a trick. It's an obvious trick.
Okay, I've had enough of this crap. Wake, I'm gonna trust you with this.
You're joking.
Agent Nightingale, your opinion would matter more if you were sober and if I actually believed you were here on official business.
Whoa! Get back in the cell, Stephen King. The only way you're leaving this place is
He actually did it. He finally called him Stephen King.
I know.
Oh my god!
Light. We need light. It's the only way to fight this thing.
In my office. I've got your things there. Follow me.
Oh, man, we're sitting ducks with the lights out.
Stay cool. I can get the emergency power on.
Okay. You have like spare flashlights though? That would be helpful. Let me just twist knobs and hit buttons that aren't there. Yeah, that'll work.
Here are your things. Wake, what do I need to know? What do you need from me?
They can be hurt in the light. Only in the light. And I need to find...
Hope you don't mind, Sheriff. I'm just
who
gonna
can help
arm
me stop
myself.
this.
Light. Check. Cynthia. She lives in the old decommissioned power plant. I can get
Shotgun.
you quickly in the rescue chopper. Come on. Let's get back to your friend.
Don't worry, I'm a suspense writer. I got this.
Wheeler, I need you to stay here.
What? No.
We're going to fetch our ride, but I have friends who need to be warned about this, and I can't be in two places at once. I need your help.
Man, she's just absolutely
Okay.
just...
Here's a list of people and phone numbers.
I mean...
I need you to call them and tell them you have a message.
Yeah,
Nice
clearly
one,
crazy
okay?
shit's happening,
They'll know
but
what to do.
she's maybe a little too down with,
Gotcha.
the darkness stole that FBI agent.
Maine.
Let's arm this dude in a tweed jacket.
My dad.
Hey, is
He
this
keeps
like a
screaming
secret
about how the
society?
darkness is killing
Can you
people.
do this? You'll be safe here. The backup power's on. These guys need to be alerted, just in case we don't come back.
You'll come back for me though, right?
As soon as we get the chopper ready. Thanks, Wheeler. I owe you one. Okay, let's go, Wake. Through the back.
My hangover wants a pizza. You think there's any way I could order one, Al?
I mean, not unless you want pizza delivery man to come and start screaming about how his pizza is made with all natural ingredients while he tries to kill you.
Oh, hell. Whatever took Nightingale must have broken the gate controls. We can't reach
Fucking
the gate's control
darkness
box from
monster
here.
kicks
We need
open
to
your
get to the
door.
other side over the
Papa
river.
John's, better ingredients,
I'll
better
only get to you
pizza.
once I'm across. You stay here in the light and cover me, Sheriff, okay?
Are you sure? Okay then, but hurry.
Oh, sorry. I wasn't even paying attention. I was too busy thinking about the fucking darkness covered Papa John's fucking swinging an axe at me while explaining how his pizza uses only the finest meats and vegetables to create an authentic, delicious taste.
I needed to reach the rooftop to get to the other side of the broken gate.
Okay. Eh. Got some puddles of darkness up here. There's A2. Actually, there's some pretty good, like, demastered style horror games out there, for being honest. At least a few that I've played. Actually, one pretty good one that's not even necessarily a horror game. It was actually kind of based around that Tom Cruise Mummy movie. It was The Mummy Demastered. That game's actually way better than it has any right to be based, considering what it's loosely based off of. But it's actually a ridiculously good Metroidvania. In case you're wondering, though, no, you don't actually play as Tom Cruise in that game. Or even Tom Cruise's character. You play as, like... You actually play as pretty much a nameless fucking, like, military dude. Platforming. This, okay, we made it. A little scary because Alan Wake doesn't really have jumps, which, you know,
Hey, Sheriff!
makes sense.
Password. Night Springs? What's that all about?
It's a stupid joke we have. That Bright Falls is the original inspiration for the TV show. This town can get weird at times. Never this weird, though.
I mean, weird, like,
You need
dudes
to
committing
bypass
quantum
the
suicide
control
and
box.
dudes being stuck in an
Where am I,
endless
an
time loop
electrician?
of
Hold on.
getting hit by a car and then trying to warn his past self about getting hit by the car. That sort of weird stuff. Ow.
Oh, damn. That's smart.
Good job, Wake. Okay, stick close. Our first stop is the town hall. The keys to the chopper are there.
Oh, the shadow people are gonna come out at us. Here we go. No, Sheriff, you have to burn the darkness off first, and then you can murder them. I was explaining this game to a coworker yesterday, and he was like, "So let me get this straight. First you burn off the darkness that's basically controlling them, and then you murder them." And I'm like, "Yeah, I guess you kind of do. Though I guess they are still being controlled, even if like." Because even though the darkness is possessing them, once you burn it off, they're still, like, evil. It's just that they no longer have the protective cloak of darkness that they had before. It's funny to think Alan Wake's just running around and...
Look out!
Oh god! The float. It's funny to think that, like, Alan Wake's just running around and burns the darkness off of people, and they're like, "Thank God, Alan, you saved me!" And then he just fucking unloads his revolver into them. It's all just been some big misunderstanding. Hang on a second. Got unfinished business with this float over here, right?
Over here, Wake! The chopper's in the other direction!
Oh. Never mind. I guess the float wasn't actually possessed. What's over here? Ooh, I found a secret stash. Cool flare gun ammo. That's gonna be super fucking helpful. Let's fucking go. More secrets? I mean, I'm assuming there are, because I don't usually bother to... The coffee thermos. Okay. Yeah. Eat. Let's go. Let's go. Oh. Oh. Let's not go, I guess. And then they all died. The end. Where did it autosave? Sometimes taken can be destroyed by indirect means. Howdy, Cole. Welcome in, man. Game just crashed.
Oh, damn. That's smart.
Okay. Just back here.
Okay, stick close. Our first stop is
Guess that's not the worst thing in the world. Yo, Shads, welcome in. Epic Store crashed. This is on the PS4. I don't have the Epic Game Launcher.
Keep hitting him!
Made Windows look like PS4 UI to hide that fact. Better stop throwing around truth bombs like that. No, come on, guys.
Look out!
If I had the Epic Game Store installed, played a PS3 exclusive on a PS4, illegal, isn't it? You probably. Howdy, Skeletor. Welcome in, man. Now come on, if I had Epic Game Store installed, I'd be playing Fortnite and I'd be super famous and really rich.
Over here, Wade! The chopper's in the other direction! Say that!
Howdy, Kite. I popped in a little bit ago to check out what you were doing. You're doing some kind of pumpkin carving game? On the last AI event, keep getting network error for AI battle. For Al battle? Huh. Oh, Magic Arena, okay. Don't have the flare gun. Okay. So, just a few minutes ago, it froze, or it crashed right around here. Me and the sheriff were side by side, and... Wait, sheriff? Oh, there she is. And I looked over at her right about now, and it crashed. I guess I ain't gonna do it this time. Oh, hey. Oh, that's it. Oh, he was just the last guy lurking around. Okay. Oh, hey, flares. Yay. Love this game. I really like Alan Wake as well. I really hope that this remaster is selling well. because Alan Wake's story never came to any kind of satisfactory conclusion in any of the games that they did for it. So I'm still fucking waiting patiently for an Alan Wake 2. Maybe it'll finally happen. You guys want to hear a really, you guys want to test something? Listen to a really fucked up version of Lime in the Coconut? See if the VOD gets muted because of it?
I'm gonna want explanations, you know. For example, what the hell happened to Rose? She's seriously messed up now.
The same thing I think happened to me after I arrived.
During this week, you can't remember?
Oh, I remember now.
Howdy, crew. Wait, have the... Yeah, have the music turned down a little bit. I'll turn it back up. American Nightmare wasn't really a sequel. Yeah, it was a, kind of a pseudo sequel. I mean, not really. Remember this bit? Hello? Manuscript page. Barry in the sheriff's
Barry was
station.
in his element, making calls, making things happen, even if he didn't entirely know what those things were. He wouldn't let the hot sheriff chick down. Even if every noise he heard from outside, and he heard plenty, made him jump. He had only paused to text Al a message, told him to hurry up. Suddenly, Barry froze in mid-dial. A window broke somewhere in the building, and then the lights went out.
That's some good writing there, Alan. The hot sheriff chick. I know those are supposed to basically be Barry's thoughts, but I mean, unless we're actually doing things from inside Barry's head. I don't think that's... I don't know. I'm not a writer. It would be nice to get American Nightmare like ported as well.
And I thought New Yorkers were rude.
It was a bit of like a substandard. It was a little bit of a mediocre game. You have it on Steam? Oh, is it still available on Steam? Because I know, like, Alan Wake isn't available on Steam anymore. Oh, fuck. There goes the achievement for doing all that without getting knocked out once. Oh, it's not available on Steam anymore. Yeah, I guess that makes sense.
No, get off me!
It kind of suffered from its lack of budget. It reused. There was a lot of parts in that game that got reused over and over again. And plus, its graphics engine just wasn't anywhere near as strong. so they couldn't do any like cool lighting effects. So, like some of the best stuff from Alan Wake, which was like the contrast of light on shadow type stuff, just wasn't in that game.
Wake, over here! There's light! I have a key. Watch my back, Wake.
Still more or less alright for what it was.
It's an ambush.
Oh, hey. Hey there, chainsaw guy. How about no? How about you take your chainsaw and fuck off?
Freeze! That's far enough. Cut him off!
Whoa. I like that the game kind of shifted that guy and repositioned him. Oh, fuck. That poor dude got thrown.
Let's go, Wake.
Hey, coffee. There we go. Actually, I'm not really much of a coffee drinker. A refill on flares. Good. And the fact that I got slapped down
Someone's messed
all
with
the
the fuse
time.
box here, but you should be able to jury rig it while I find the keys.
I already got electrocuted once today. How about I look for the keys and you get burned for a change?
Fine. They should be in the clerk's office on the other side of the building near the main entrance.
Okay. Get a manuscript page.
The
Oh, here we
message
go.
was from Barry. He was getting worried at the station. He wanted us to hurry.
Alright. Hey, how about you guys just take a fucking chill pill, huh? How about that? Did he he backed up into the other room. Three, four, five, six. With a coffee thermos. Hunting rifle ammo. You know what? Yeah, hunting rifle is better than shotgun, I think. Well, actually, you know what? No. Pump action shotgun has more ammo for it right now. And it's still good at close range. Which will probably be how we fight a decent amount of people. Time to do some more tea. Oh. You still got that cough, Cole? That sucks, man. More flares. But yeah, I do want a full-fledged Alan Wake sequel. That's what I've been hoping for a very long time. Flashbangs. Yeah. Helicopter keys.
Okay, Sheriff, I got the keys.
Barry?
Why isn't he inside?
Oh god! Oh god!
Because the darkness is throwing cards at him.
Barry! Look out! Barry, move! Barry!
He made it inside, Wake. He's okay.
Okay, cool.
The storefront's blocked. Come on, Wake. Let's go around. We can meet him in the back.
He escaped from getting cars thrown at him into a building where he'll probably get chairs thrown at him instead. It's much better. Oh, I'm glad to hear that, man. Glad you're getting better.
It's rabbit season.
What the fuck? It's rabbit season. No. Get the shotgun.
Hold it right there.
That was just an office worker, dude. He's like, hey, I'm looking for my TPS. He didn't even have any darkness on him. He's like, I was looking for my TPS reports, and then the staplers started getting thrown at me. I need some help, and then we gunned him down.
We can make it through the bookstore. Wheeler should be waiting for us in the backyard.
Keep it the hell down or I'll call the sheriff.
Oh, hi, Doc. I've got it. Don't worry about it.
Sarah, about time somebody showed up. All the shooting in the air is idiotic. One of these days they'll kill somebody. And over Deerfest.
I know. Go back to bed. You got a point, Wake. Look, this town can't take this.
It's me they want. The sooner I get out of here, the sooner you can all get back to life as usual.
I hope you're right. Come on, let me get this
Feel
door
like you
open.
can actually do a stream?
Wait,
Oh,
you got the
good,
keys
man.
to the bookstore?
Perks of being the sheriff. A girl needs to get around.
Okay. Yeah, I'm
They're
the sheriff. I
really
have
taking
keys to
advantage of
every...
your presence here, Wake. I heard they're selling a lot of your Alex Casey books.
Right now, I'm not a big fan of my own writing.
I want to go upstairs real quick. Check out what's up here. That black lace. The within side. Something. Yeah, there doesn't seem to be anything up here. Oh. Oh, that's a flower. Okay. I thought that book was like low-key CBT book.
I don't see Barry.
We'll do some Ghostbusters after me.
Look,
Alright.
Wake, maybe that's him. That's the way to the chopper.
Yeah, but there's a secret cache over here somewhere. Apparently. Yeah, here we go. What we got? Flare guns. Oh man, I've got a lot of flare gun ammo. I'm stacked to the gills. I am fucking loaded for bear. Oh hey. Wee. What the fuck? Me out, Sheriff. Whee! Oh, hey, there's a coffee thermos here. Kiddo was playing in the sandbox and really needed a morning pick-me-up. A wed raggin is what I was about to say. God damn it. Hunting rifle? You know what? We can switch up with the hunting rifle. Lantern. Flashbang. Gun ammo. Flashbangs. Jesus. Oh, there's some big shit coming. Game's giving me, like, everything right now. Didn't you say you were already getting close to the end of Ghostbusters, Cole? Let's go into the church. God will protect us from the darkness. Probably. Probably not.
I'm gonna give Pastor Howard a piece of my mind about this lock. I told him to get it fixed.
Physical labor. Let's take a break.
Yeah, let's take a break. You guys have earned it. How about let's not, like, try to attack me? Uh-oh. Oh, they weren't office workers. They were, like, Jehovah's Witnesses.
Omega-3 fatty acids are good for your heart.
That's good information. Thank you.
Wait, keep an eye out. I lost that one.
Have you guys heard of superfoods? No. Ah!
Keep hitting him. Cut him off.
That's okay. The game's not terribly long. Oh shit, it got me. Aw. Gotta, like... arm myself up again. I don't want to really use flashbangs yet because it's like not super necessary. Good to hear about how omega-3 fatty acids are good for my health again.
I'm gonna give Pastor Howard a piece of my mind about this lock. I told him to get it fixed.
Physical labor. Let's take a break.
It's time for our state-mandated break period. Have I played Deadlight? No, I haven't played Deadlight before.
For your heart.
Your question? Yeah, you asked me if I played Deadlight, right? I haven't played Deadlight.
Right there.
Or am I missing something here? Totally possible because I'm an idiot sometimes.
Okay, it's open. Let's go, Wake.
So, later today, me and some of the guys are gonna be playing,
We keep them
Dead by
all
Daylight
on
together.
the night before Deerfest.
Instead of our normal, like, Monster Hunter
It's
stream.
tradition.
I think we're getting Mapmeister to join us.
We're almost there.
Apparently
We'll
he's
have to
really
go
good
through
as a
the basement
killer.
to get to the parking lot.
Yeah, there's no way going through the crypt will turn out to be a bad idea.
Oh yeah, let's go to the place where a whole bunch... Well, actually, it's not that big of a deal because we're not dealing with the undead. Oh, hey, thanks for following. Tour to the family? Toretto for the family. Oh, okay. Been Toretto'd. Thank God, I'm family now. You don't turn your back on family. It took me forever to answer. Okay, fair enough. Oh, my Mars. Oh! Oh! I get you. Shoot, I didn't realize that was you, Mars. Well, welcome in, man. Thanks for following. That's a secret account? Okay. Don't worry. Family doesn't give away each other's secrets. Only on days ending in Y. If you hunted us all? I don't know, Cole. Are you pretty good at Dead by Daylight? I'm actually not all that great at it. But I do have fun playing it.
Did you call 911?
Would I be scared? Oh, shoot.
Guess that one saw the light, huh?
Barry, you son of a bitch.
You didn't like that one? A tough audience.
Instead of map.
Well, I got plenty more.
What are the Christmas lights for?
Protection, man. Like garlic against vampires.
Vampires.
The helicopter's just across the parking lot and up the hill. Come on.
Alan, after the shit you've seen this week, would you really question if vampires actually existed? Also, Barry is a fucking genius, and nobody else does the shit that he's doing right now. Let me tell you, remember your third account?
The Bright Falls General Store
guess
is now
so.
my favorite place in the entire world. See this headlamp? It's like a superpower. I can just look at one of those things and they die. It's my flaming eye of Mordor. I wish I didn't say that.
Yeah.
Hey, I want a headlamp.
Last one.
Bastard.
Why? I mean, why did he basically create a meme Twitch account based off of a fucking, I think, like 2-month-old Fast and Furious meme at this point?
Throws a damn school bus at your head and you're about to take a helicopter ride with someone who may or may
Because
not have a
why not,
pilot's license.
Shads?
You're cleared for departure to Night Springs. No offense, Sheriff.
Okay, thanks for following. Cheetah. Oh, I see. Thanks for following. Completely new person who's not just a second sock account.
Bus at your head and you're about to take a helicopter ride with someone who may or may not have a pilot's license. You're cleared for departure to Night Springs. No offense, Sheriff.
You guys are so fucking goofy sometimes, and I love it. Okay. Oh, there's another one.
Oh, I'm never gonna get used to this.
The helicopter's just up ahead. I'll need a while to prep for takeoff.
Don't take too long. I want to get out of here.
I've got so much flare gun ammo. I'm saving it. I'm gonna like hoard it and then just not even get a chance to use it before the end. GWPX steal this as I did. So, there you are. Weird fusion of the two. Credo for the meme. Yeah, I get that. Main account has a lot of steps to log in. Two-factor authentication and shit and stuff like that. That's good. Whoa. Oh! I remember this part. Like the very first time I played through this game. I had made it all the way to here. Because there's an achievement for beating this level without dying once. And I made it all the way to this part. And then, like, right at the end, right before the end of, like, the wave, I died. It was, like, the only time. I was so mad. Is the achievement still there? Yeah. I actually looked through the achievements. The achievements are basically all the same. Even though one of them was for watching an entire Verizon wireless commercial, which they changed out so that it actually became just another episode of Night Springs, but you still get the achievement for it.
Try to stay alive, Wake. I'm skipping everything I dare on the checklist.
Seems Stucky is still stuck. No, back up. Do this as much as I can with normal means before I actually start turning to abusing the more powerful stuff like flashbangs and the flare gun and such.
Keep fighting, Wake. We're almost ready to take off.
Actually have a bunch of these explosive barrels that I'm not taking advantage of. Maybe I will. Final wave.
You can own nature and yourself.
Wake, he's leaving. Get a move on.
Alright. Got enough kills with this particular kind of shotgun. Like... Back to work, have a fun stream. Ah, thanks, Mars. Thanks for the extra follows.
Wake, you better put an end to this.
Just get me to Weaver, Sheriff.
You're taking a big chance on a local crazy lady, Al. I hope you're right about her, or we can kiss this town goodbye.
Yeah, definitely give Tom some, a little bit of love. He actually got a decent little jump in follows today. He could use a couple
You know
more,
how to
though.
deal with
Definitely.
this, Wake. I guess you New Yorkers are used to rough situations
Oh, yeah.
like this.
He beat, like, the Queen Valkyrie on the hardest difficulty today. It was pretty fucking impressive.
Every weekend. Look, I never even carried a gun until a couple of days ago.
Well, my dad used to be a cop there. Tells some pretty wild stories.
Stuff like this?
No, no.
Oh, fuck. Hang on a second. I forgot to switch out my controller.
Just normal bad stuff. Kinda like your books, Wake. I used to tease Dad that he was just like Alex Casey.
You've read me.
Oh, sure. You're a pretty good writer.
Just
A
trying to
little heavy on the
get back to work.
metaphors,
All right, man.
maybe.
Nobody's ever said that before.
We're coming up on the power plant. See the lit building over there? And that's the dam further up the river. I can't land here. I'll take her down the road across the river.
Just get me there, Sheriff.
Yeah. Get a little, yeah, a little TLDR of the way it went down eventually after like 2 hours of attempts. Oh. Oh. They took my guns. He's been trying to do this for 2 weeks now. Oh shit. You wish Mo would follow him? It's like, I don't... But he doesn't know him. Tom would get affiliate, yeah. I hope we can help him do that. Like, he's pretty skillful at games. I think he deserves to get more attention for that. By the way, I really did hoard all of those flare guns and all that ammo and everything for nothing. I have nothing now. Always was. Right on. I don't even have the floodlight anymore.
Chain for the door to open.
Well, the chain's not possessed by the darkness, so I can't do anything there. There's a gun in here? Oh yeah, cool. People just leave guns laying around. Work sites like this. That's cool. Ewok. Muted for a second because I wasn't sure if my doggo was gonna start barking at things. What is this? Like a... Oh, it's like a power plant thing. Okay. Do power plants get attacked often enough that they need a handgun and an endless box of handgun ammo just later? I should disappear in the shadows like a ninja GWX. There we go. Gonna go. Oh, fuck. Let me in. Please, let me in! The light killed the dude after he had struck me down. Bryce told you not to play hard games when you play, or then you played Dracula X. Well, like, here's the thing, though. Dracula X isn't just a hard game. It's... Okay, I wouldn't necessarily call it a bad game, per se. But it is a far inferior port of an actual good game. Made it. But it absolutely also is a pretty hard game. Especially that last Dracula fight. Whoever thought that, like, a final Dracula fight in a game should be over a bunch of, like, platforms while he shoots projectiles and shit at you. And with, like, the old school Castlevania jumping mechanics, where you have to commit to every jump. Whoever decided that was okay is a monster.
They always remind me of our local rock legends, the old guys.
You learned a trick.
Couldn't tell you why. I guess it's just, yeah.
Alright, Zero. You crouch, you don't take knockback. Oh yeah, that's right. That is kind of an old Castlevania trick. Oh, here we go. Oh, that's probably going to be a VOD mute. Maybe. I don't know. It's not like a thing you can hear super clearly. It's very muffled. I'm talking over it, so maybe it won't get muted. Nope. All right. Okay. Okay, took care of it. Let's get away from the radio. No, it's getting louder. Damn it. I can't escape the music. Okay.
The power plant glowed in the night. It was close, but I had to find a way across.
Across the transformer yard. Do I remember this? Oh, hey. Found a hidden cache. Oh, it's starting to rain like a motherfucker out there. Well, I don't have to go to work for a while, so maybe it'll let up by then. But yeah, rainfall is pretty nice. I like the nice, like, soft, cool air that comes in because of it. Also the really relaxing sound of it, too. Three, 4, 5, 6. We have to... The barrel startled me a little bit there for a second. I thought it was going to be one of those possessed barrels that comes at me. Oh. Oh, rain and wind. Neat. Except maybe not. I hope it doesn't get, like, too much worse. I mean, she doesn't work today. But I was actually thinking, I don't, honestly, I mean, it sucks to walk in the rain, but it's not too big of a deal to me. I'm more worried about, like, if my stream goes out at some point, guys, it's because the wind and the rain picked up enough that it killed it. For now, I think everything's okay.
Most of us are skilled professionals.
Alright, neat. Here, have a fucking... No! Why you didn't drop the flashbang?
Most of us are skilled professionals.
Wait. Oh. Okay. That works. Or maybe it doesn't. Actually, I find it weird that they couldn't, like, port over Rondo of Blood all that well to the Super Nintendo. The Super Castlevania 4 was, like, really good. It was amazing. And yet, Dracula X felt like a bit of a step backwards. I don't know. Neat. No, come on. Come here. Come here. Can't compare a more powerful PC engine to an SNES cartridge. I mean, I get what you're saying, but I'm not saying, like, the fact that it was on a PC engine was why it had kind of, like, anime-style cutscenes and stuff. I was more just kind of referring to the gameplay. I feel like they could have at least still got the gameplay and onto the Super Nintendo. Or maybe I'm wrong, because, I mean, they didn't, so I guess that's because they couldn't have. So anybody else ever notice that old, like PC Engine Rondo of Blood Richter Belmont basically just looks like Ryu from Street Fighter? He decided to start fighting vampires instead. He looks especially like, okay, there's just an easy chair up here. I don't know. Even though Trevor Belmont was the one they actually turned into an anime character in the Castlevania anime show, Richter Belmont has always felt like the most anime Belmont to me. Yeah, but also just in the way in his original look. They actually gave him, in Symphony of the Night, they gave his, like, character portrait longer hair and kind of a more artsy look to him. But he literally, in, like, the original Rondo of Blood for the PC Engine, he quite literally looks like Ryu from Street Fighter if he picked up a whip and decided, well, now I'm fighting Dracula. Oh shit. Batteries, flare gun ammo. I have flare gun? Okay, yeah. Don't worry, I'm gonna hoard my ammo again. I'm sure this time I won't lose all of my weapons after a cutscene. And be left with nothing again. Sure, it'll be fine. Oh, I remember this. I think I have to wait out the bridge being spun around the right way. Or is this a rare moment where the game's just kind of gonna give it to me? Nope. The wind in the shadows. I knew it wouldn't be that easy. Oh, it's still spinning. So I guess we're better off just letting it spin all the way around. Like that? I think. On the opposite side, right? Into a well-lit office room. Ooh. Do we have a new episode of Night Springs? Pick up everything that's in here first. Let's see. Yes! Okay, guys. I'm gonna go silent for a second.
Or butterflies that dream of being men. Such philosophical concerns are by necessity abstract. And yet, some of us can find concrete proof of the nature of our existence in Night Springs. Tonight's episode, an absence of creativity.
Hello, Martha. What did you want to show me?
Oh, Lydia, thank God you're here. Please, it's in the basement. Just, I found it here this morning.
It's like it isn't there, but oh, I can't look straight at it.
Yes, I'm sorry about that.
How did you get here?
Well, I'm trying to work.
Did you put this thing here?
In a way. To be more precise, I put everything here but that.
Really? But what is it?
I guess the temptation is to call it whole, but it's really an absence, a profound lack of reality.
In Martha's basement?
Yes, I was doing so well, too. I came up with two old ladies and put something really weird in the basement. basement. It was a great start, but I'm completely blocked now. I can't imagine what I was up to.
Well, surely it's just an ordinary basement.
Is it? Why did you call your friend here then?
Well, I don't know.
Oh well.
Couldn't you just ignore it?
Oh no, I couldn't do that. It would probably turn into a plot hole. Might be one already. Could sink the whole enterprise.
Oh my.
Listen, ladies, not to be rude, but I'm really not at all sure where I'm going with this, and you're just not helping. You should just go back upstairs for a cup of coffee while I try to figure out what I'm up to.
Well, if you think that's best.
Maybe I should just stop here. Or is that too moronic?
Is that too moronic? Indeed. Who can tell? It's a fine line between the stupid and the sublime. Night Springs.
Hang on a second real quick, guys. Be right back. You think those might have been the developers' relatives? Yeah, probably. I mean, it's all overdubbed, so you don't really need like real actors to play those parts. It probably was developer relatives. But I think the point of it was that he was creating a scenario in life, but the scenario was that she calls her friend down into the basement, check out something, but he couldn't figure out what was supposed to be in the basement, and that's why there was just a gaping hole there, an absence of, like an idea.
We managed to lose the flock! You're almost at the power plant! Keep going! We'll give you support!
I think that's what the main point was of that little skit. Reminds me a little bit, though, of like an actual Twilight Zone episode I've seen. Where, this dude's daughter just apparently disappears out of her room. And they can't figure out what's going on. Oh, wait, no, they, like... She went through the wall or something like that. And my favorite line from that is they're like, you know who could probably help us? Our neighbor Bill. He's an astrophysicist. And I'm like, oh yes. Let's call our neighbor Bill the astrophysicist, or the theoretical physicist, or whatever. I think the point in that episode was that there was actually like a pocket dimension hole in the wall of his daughter's room or something like that. Excuse me, guys. Gotta make it. No! The Simpsons stole that plot with Homer. Oh yeah! Fuck, I forgot about that. I remember that. That's one of the most memorable Simpsons Treehouse of Horror episodes I ever saw. It was the one where Homer falls into that CGI dimension behind his fucking bookcase. I had forgotten all about that. Fuck. Did anyone see Tron? Weirdly enough, I have never actually seen any of the Tron movies. And not even that I've avoided them either, I just never actually saw any of them. Okay, make for the light. For the light. Fuck! No! Not this time! And then at the end you get CGI Homer in the real world. Yeah. Yeah, I remember that. I've heard mixed things about Tron Legacy, but I do actually want to see, like, the original Tron at some point. Like, apparently for the time, it had some pretty good effects. They're two great games based on Tron.
I recognize the logo on the power side.
I think I played a demo of one of those
Hidden caches
Tron games before. Oh. But that was the line Homer said when he was trying to describe where he was. Okay. I haven't seen that episode in fucking ages. Just remember he gets stuck back there. The Tron animated series is great. I didn't even know they did a Tron animated series. Right on. And then I knew that at the end of the episode, he fell into the real world. And then he was just like, erotic cakes. As he just walked down the street.
Hold it right there!
Miss Weaver, Cynthia, I'm a friend.
Prove it!
You knew Zane, Thomas Zane. You're the Lady of the Light in the song. You can help me.
You gotta be friends with Weird Diver Man, right?
Young man, I've been waiting a very long time for you.
This lady is definitely a reference to Log Lady from Twin Peaks.
Excuse me?
What you'll need to drive the darkness back. The well-lit room is at the dam. I built the room to keep it safe.
Will it help me find Alice? Will it get me back to the cabin? Fine, let's go. I can get my friends to come back with the helicopter.
Oh, we won't go outside. Never at night. That's rule number 1. You've been breaking the rules, young man, and where has that gotten us, No, I have a secret route, a lit route, an old water pipe.
They mostly come out at night. Mostly.
It's draining all the reserve power. Without it, the pipe will go dark. The power to the yard must be cut.
Let me guess. You want me to do it?
Young man, you're the one who likes to break the rules. I can't be outside in the dark. The kill switch is outside.
Want me to do it? Well, I'm not fucking going outside. Okay.
I have been preparing for these times. The dark tides. You have found my caches.
Darkness.
See the signs.
Yeah, I found some of your caches. Alright, open the gate so I can come out here and fucking... get murdered by darkness. By darkness people. Oh. Well, that was a nice waste of a flare. This game likes auto-switching weapons when you pick them up. And then going, hee hee, it's a secret! Until you actually try to shoot something. They fucking flare instead of a bullet.
Weaver had sent me to cut the power to the transformer yard. I was willing to do grunt work for her to get her to help me. I hoped Weaver was dependable. I'd stumbled into this crazy world a little over a week ago. She had been living this insanity for decades.
Yeah, I mean, it's kind of a weird thing when the most dependable person is the crazy person.
I could
sure
see the
watch
kill
Tron
switch that
once a
would
year
cut
at
the
least.
Power to the transformer yard.
Right on, man.
Now I had to find a way to reach it.
Oh, here we go. Got a puzzle. Let's see what happens here. Okay, and what happens if I hit this one? Those two close, but that one opens. That one. There we go. I basically just fucking brute forced that puzzle. I only kind of half understood what each switch was doing. Rule number 2, keep the lights on. Okay. Some cans. Eh.
Who designs these things?
Oh shit. Oh.
The transformer yard went dark and dead. Weaver's water pipe
Neat.
passage should now be good to go.
Let's see if we can get back. What happened to Resident Evil 3? I know Jordan keeps asking about that, or Rip. I'm gonna do it, man. I just... I'll probably actually do it on one of my next days off, which is here in a couple of days.
Take care of your tools.
I had every intention of playing it. I've just been playing other things. You hated the RE3 remake? RE2 is still the best, your opinion? Okay. That's fair. I have never beaten any version of Resident Evil 2 or 3. My favorite Resident Evil is the old PS1 RE1. Because that game is campy as hell, and it's hilarious.
I knew them both, Tom and Barbara. I had such a crush on him. Such a beautiful man. I was jealous.
RE1 is great, yeah.
There was a part of me that was maybe
He's
a little
finished the book
glad
he's
when
writing,
Abby
that he is the
passed
protagonist
away.
of being trapped in a cabin
Tom
under a
started
lake. Yeah,
writing,
basically.
and
RE7 is really good too. RE7 is really good. Man, after RE6, RE7 was such a good, like, return to form, like, thematically anyways.
In that case, young man, perhaps you're a smarter man than Tom was.
Just the idea of a dude trapped in a situation he doesn't fully understand against all this crazy shit that's happening.
Didn't understand until it was too late. He tried to undo it, wrote himself, her, everything he'd ever written out of the world. Oh, he was so famous. And afterward, no one...
But yeah,
Oh, Tom.
I kind of coaxed Rep into playing Code Veronica a while back. Because I enjoy that game. I think it's one of the best kind of long-form, old-school RE games. And when he beat it, I told him that I would... he told me I needed to do Resident Evil 3, and I told him, yeah, I can do that. And then I've just kind of been putting it off. But I'll get it. I'll do it soon.
Tom, that's the way he wrote it. He still talks to me, you know, in television, from beyond, from below. We have both been touched by the darkness, young man. He saved us both with light, but the darkness stays with you.
RE8, but like RE Resident Evil Village feels a little bit more akin to like a first-person version of Resident Evil 4.
Call my friends, tell them where we're going.
Because it's a little bit more actiony, but still
One of the pipes. Meet us there.
retains that survival horror theming pretty well. So it's like a good mixture of both.
We gotta go see if they're okay.
They're probably dead. You must reach the well-lit room. This is no time to be a selfish idiot.
That's my best friend.
Yeah, I've beaten Resident Evil 1 Resident Evil Code Veronica,
Well,
Resident Evil 4,
I'll use the
Resident
pipe on each
Evil
with the dam
0,
if you make it.
and I've beaten Resident Evil 7. Now I got close to the end of Resident Evil 8. I need to go back and finish that at some point. You haven't played Village yet, but you do own it.
At least
Plan
I
on
didn't
being
have to
one of the
worry
first
about
games
her.
you stream when you're
She
able
knew
to
how to
stream
stay
again.
safe.
Right on. Yeah, Village is real good. Remember when I first fucking saw trailers for that? I was just like, oh, okay, I see what we're doing now. Resident Evil, a series that has typically been about, like, biological, chemical horror, creating, like, zombies and the living dead and stuff like that. Suddenly now we're just fucking, vampires, witches, and werewolves and shit. Not gonna lie though, it kind of works though. They still managed to try to figure out a way to make it seem like it was a chemical thing that did it still. Ow! Fun. You like Omega Force? Alright. And I guess they're actually gonna do some DLC for it after enough people are like, we want like add-ons and shit for the game. It's weird too because they packed a whole bunch of add-ons and stuff for RE7 and they were good. But I guess they just weren't gonna do that for Village originally. That's cool. I thought that was a flare. God damn it. Alright, come on. Oh, once I'm not on the... Oh, there we go. Let's say, yeah, once I'm not on the log anymore, then you don't want any piece of me anymore. Bros. Wait a second. Son of a bitch. I see what I just did. I didn't even have to do that. God damn it. I went in a circle. Okay, here we go. Honestly, with the way Resident Evil had been going before RE7 and 8, like with RE6, I eventually thought they were just gonna be like,
The crash site looked
and
bad,
just
but as far as I could tell,
Wesker's
the wreck was
alive
empty.
again somehow. It's clone Wesker or something. I thought that was what you're gonna be doing. But credit where it's due. They actually built a game. They actually built a new experience with new characters. That felt really good.
Barry! Barry!
Oh! Over here! That's far enough. Heads up.
Hang in there,
Here
I'm
they
coming!
come. Get the hell back, you freaks! Gah! No, get off me!
Oh, yeah, get off me!
Get back! That's far enough. Stay back. Freeze! Keep shooting!
Three, four, five.
You know when to make
Okay.
it Wig. We were ready to make like Butch
There's a
Cassidy
secret
and
stash up here, apparently.
I have a different ending in mind.
Yeah, I'm fine. Thanks for asking.
I knew you'd
Happy.
be all right.
How's that?
The flaming eye of Mordor.
Funny, man. Didn't we have somewhere to go?
Weaver will meet us at the dam.
I like that he's just responding to things he can't hear off in the distance. There's stuff in here? No. No, there's never anything in here. Nothing except sadness and disappointment. Okay, yeah, you guys are fine.
Most of your night running uphill while a crazy bunch of demon hicks try to take your head off with an axe. You know your helicopter crash landed in Night Springs.
I think Barry's trying to audition for being the next Rod Serling type person.
I should have kept that gym membership.
You see those lights? That's the elevator we need to take.
Oh, okay.
You can't beat a dynamite.
What the hell is that thing? It's everywhere! Oh crap, there's more than one of them!
Yep, there
Looks
are
like that. It's impossible.
more than one.
Ah! Al! Do something!
He's too fast. I can't get a shot.
You're too slow.
Al, they're all over the place!
How many of them are there? Where'd that one go?
Ah, this can't be
Back up into the light, guys.
Keep an eye out. They're moving.
Was that it? Are we safe? Oh,
That was... Wow. I think we're okay.
Once that light goes out, then yeah, I think we're fine.
killed.
Wait, call the elevator. I'm keeping watch.
I think I hear something
Hold on,
moving
grabbing a
around.
coffee thermos. Then we're gonna grab stuff because this is apparently not gonna be a quick enough thing. Here comes the super slow elevator.
Heads up. Here they come.
Oh no! Oh no!
It's us, the Shadow Boys. Feel that I'm nearing the end. Yeah, I'm getting pretty
Hold
close.
them off. Fight 'em off.
I know there's actually like a bit more.
Hold it right there. Stay back. I swear this is the slowest elevator in the world. Stay back.
Right? It's almost like a video game elevator, right?
Hitting him.
Takes forever so that the enemies can get at us.
Just hold on.
We'll, I'll see if we can just finish the main story today, and then we'll do the DLCs another day. That guy just vanished. Yeah.
We're almost there. There's an entrance into the dam at the top. What's the plan, Wake?
Well, Weaver's crazy, but she's got something Zane left behind. Something to fix this.
Gee.
That's mean, Alan.
More vague?
Thomas Zane? Seriously? Might as well be Paul Bunyan or Bigfoot.
Yeah, well, he was real.
I always love these things when games are like, come on, man.
Be careful, okay?
You really believe in an author that liked living in a fucking diving suit all the time, Wake? That's just baloney. Now let's walk outside and fight some fucking spooky shadow creatures while we fight our way to the light.
Okay, Wake. There's a button
That way we can find a way to stop the witch that's apparently kidnapped your wife.
I think something's broken. Hold the button
But
down
come on,
so we can
Alan.
get in.
Authors that are also diving enthusiasts don't exist. Oh, hold to open. There we go. God damn it. Of course.
We can get to the dam through here. What's happening out there?
You guys go ahead and find Weaver. She should be in the dam now. I'll have to make it alone through the top.
Okay, Wake. Good luck. Don't get yourself killed.
Please be careful.
I'll take good care of Barry, Wake. You just look after yourself.
Oh, there we go.
You gotta be kidding me.
No, 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 no. There we go. The floodlight actually takes care of him pretty fast. Another manuscript page. Yoink. Keep on a-going. Trucking. This is like the fucking... Sure, some of you guys have played Half-Life. One of the most fucking popular game series ever. But it's kind of that thing that always happens to Gordon Freeman. Where they're like, hey Gordon, we made it through in this, we made it through the easy and fast way. But it looks like something fell down in front of you. Looks like you'll have to go around the scary, spooky way that takes 3 times as long. Well, I'm sure you'll be fine. After all, you're mutant, you have a crowbar. See you later, Gordon. You know, he may not be able to say anything, but I'm sure a lot of times he's just screaming internally.
Fishing can be a hobby or a job.
I was ridiculously outnumbered. The searchlight could even the odds.
Like, any objections? No? Okay. I think Quantum Break is underrated. I have Quantum Break on Steam. I still need to play it at some point. I have a feeling you're probably right. I'm a big fan of, like, just about anything where, Remedy narrative-wise. I think I would enjoy that.
You will go no further. Stop now.
Oh, I think I remember this. When I get chased by a fucking, yeah, darkness tornado. Darkness tornado wants to know your current location. As Wake slowly saunters about. Ow! Whoop! Whoop! That was a mistake. Loved Quantum Break, never understood why it didn't do better. I really feel that same way about Alan Wake, at least originally. I loved this fucking game, and I couldn't understand why more people didn't, like, enjoy it. Why more people didn't get it. Fuck! Slipped. But that's just how it be sometimes. Sometimes games just come out at the wrong time, and since they don't match up with whatever the popular trend at that time is. Or they're not already well-loved cult hits. TV show crap EA is going to try next. Come on. Get in there, okay. Yeah, I mean, if it's anything that's seems like a profitable venture, you can bet EA is probably going to take it and try to bastardize it.
You made it. Well done. I'm glad I was wrong. But it was a foolish chance to take. Don't worry about the noise. We're safe here. I have looked after the well-lit room for many, many years now. There is no shadow in the well-lit room. The power is fail-safe, and all the bulbs are numbered and changed regularly based on their make and model.
I want to play Control at some point, too. I know it's got a DLC that has a little bit of, like, Alan Wake stuff in it. Plus, I just hear it's a good game anyways.
There's an old army base at Raincoat Point. It was active during the Second World War. They operated here back then. They must have built this.
Yes, they did. It's my place now.
I live here. Welcome to my bunker of 40,000 lights.
Take it, and I won't need to worry about the room anymore, because 6 and
33 and 118 need changing soon, and I don't want to climb up the ladder to change them because it's very late and I'm tired. And if you take it, I won't have to do that anymore.
The
I feel like
page
playing
was
your favorite
autobiographical,
series in November,
a memory
the
from my
shooters.
childhood. But
Which
I
one are
didn't
those,
write
Cole?
this. It was a page written by Thomas Zane. None of them were supposed to exist anymore.
Alan, 7 years old, would fight sleep to the bitter end. When he did sleep, he soon woke up, screaming, the nightmares fresh in his mind. One evening, his mother, sitting by his bed, offered him an old light switch. She called it the clicker, and flicking the switch would turn on a magical light that would drive the beast away. To imbue the talisman with all possible power, she added that it had been given to her by Alan's father. Alan never knew him, and anything of his took on mythical proportions in his mind. With the clicker firmly in his hand, Alan finally slept like a baby. Now, almost 30 years later, Alan thought of this as he stood on the rim of Cauldron Lake, the clicker in his hand. He took a deep breath and jumped.
My mind swirled. I'd given the clicker to Alice, yet it was here. Zane had written it into existence, in a story I had written. I can get to her now. I can finish this.
I have my magical late night comfort item. Oh, I forgot. There's actually one more chapter.
Previously on Alan Wake, I wrote a horror story that has come true. Thomas Zane
At least 3 or 4 games.
You will go no further.
If I continue like the Dark Presence wants me to, the story I'm writing
I
won't save
think
Alice. It's a horror story. No one will
the
survive.
last chapter is kind of quick.
He left something behind to help me. The clicker.
Alan thought of this as he stood on the rim of Cauldron Lake, the clicker in his hand. He took a deep breath and jumped.
I can get to her now. I can finish this.
All right. Go 7. I'll push on for 1 more hour till about 4. We'll see if we can finish this up before then.
I had a hangover. My head was about to explode and the light hurt my eyes. I needed my sunglasses and painkillers to dull the pain. In one of my finer moments of self-deception, I swore to quit drinking.
Well, this is a remedy game. Need those painkillers.
The sunglasses made the world look bearable. Now I could keep my eyes open without feeling like a vampire in the sun.
Also made me look kind of pretentious that I'm fucking wearing sunglasses inside my own home. Ah, there you go, Alan.
The pills worked fast.
Painkillers fix everything, according to Max Payne. I've been shot 37 times. Swallow some pain pills. Now it feels like I've only been shot 18 times.
There was a message waiting for me on the machine.
There are not many based in Western times. I gotcha. I guess there's like Gun, Red Dead Revolver, Red Dead Redemption, Red Dead Redemption 2, probably some other ones.
You have one new message.
Ow! Are you still asleep? Wakey, wakey! You should have your show on your TiVo. If Alice wasn't too mad to record it. And she called me earlier and really chewed me out. Yeah, we went a little overboard last night. But parties are a part of this business. Al, look, I'm saying this as your friend. She's not doing your career any favors by trying to run your life like that, okay? I'll talk to you later, Al. Watch the show!
There was also, I remember the Xbox had a really neat game. It was called Dark Watch. It was a first-person shooter set in like Western times, where you were actually a vampire gunslinger.
The show was supposed to be waiting for me on our TiVo.
RE7 was a totally different experience over in VR over just normal. Yeah. I've pretty much only almost ever played RE7 in VR. The entire reason I got a PSVR set.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the Harry Garrett Show.
Thank you. Thank you, everybody. We have a great show tonight. I've been talking with the best-selling author Alan Wake about his new book, The Sudden Stop.
It's the only game you played on your VR.
Good read. Go buy it.
No, it is.
I've played a bunch of other different VR stuff.
I'm gonna be honest here.
Is that wise?
No, but I'm gonna do it anyway. Yeah, people give me the lowdown on books. I'm a busy guy.
Cole doesn't like Undertale. Okay, that's fine, man.
I mean, I'm a big fan.
Wow, thanks.
Now, this might be a spoiler for those who haven't read the book yet. Based on the sales figures, the two people...
I'm guessing you're talking about RE7?
But this
Because it would be a weird bipolar thing for you to say that you don't like Undertale, but you think the game is awesome.
Now, there's been a lot of outrage about this. Why the hell did you kill Casey? What the hell were you thinking, man?
Good riddance. No, seriously though. 7 years and 6 books is a long time. He was a gloomy guy to spend all your working hours with, and it was a good run. But it's time to explore new things. My next book will be a departure from the old for me.
You selfish bastard, always thinking of yourself. Well, you've certainly given us a lot of entertainment over the years. And now that you mention it, Casey was a gloomy guy. Never had much luck with his love life with the ladies. Was that autobiographical in any way?
Yeah, no kidding. Casey's lady friends tended to die on him. With Casey, it was all about his pain. No, nothing autobiographical about that. I'm a happily married man. My wife is my muse.
He basically wrote Alex Casey almost like Max Payne.
So, how's the publicity tour been?
Easy parallels could be drawn there.
But I gotta say, I'm glad to be back home in New York.
Well, you've certainly been on the news a lot lately. Lots of parties and, you got into a fight with some paparazzi.
Oh, man. Well, that guy was really in my face. I lost my temper. I know that wasn't cool.
You are famous for that temper.
Well, I did also write several books.
Well, your latest novel is called The Sudden Stop, and it's in bookstores now. Go get it. That means the two of you out there who haven't bought it yet. Ladies and gentlemen, that's all we have for you tonight. I want to thank all our guests for the evening. Alan Wake, Sam Lake. What's the Sam?
I forgot about this.
At least I'd been funny. I told myself I could live with that.
Fucking Sam Lake, do the face.
That's what you want to know.
Do the Max Payne face. That's
Are you gonna
great.
start with me about drinking now?
I should have followed her advice, but suddenly I was angry.
What? Now you can't even talk to me?
Well, this morning I was angry because you said you'd be home at midnight and you showed up at 7 a.m. and passed out in mid-sentence. Now I'm over it. Are you angry?
This goddamn tour. It's gotten out of hand.
Oh, honey. It's almost over, right? We can get back to normal. Then you can start writing again.
I'm sorry, honey.
Alan, you're not thinking straight. Just take a shower and go back to bed, huh?
Yeah, you're right, honey. I'm sorry. Once this is over, let's go away together. A vacation. Just you and me. Some peace and quiet.
Right falls the present day.
Somehow, the clicker was the key to the cabin. I had to return to Cauldron Lake to save Alice. I'm going back to the lake to finish this. I'm going to write an ending to the story in the manuscript on my own terms, to make it all right.
Why can't you just write it here?
The last page is still in the typewriter. I need to read it first. Everything needs to be just right. Zane tried to cut some corners, and it didn't end well.
Okay, ready when you are.
I'm sorry, Sarah.
The police sirens are going after Max Payne.
Take her gun.
And one nightmare after another. While standing on the top of that rooftop, yeah.
Good luck, Al.
Don't worry, guys.
See you
I
later.
give up. You know, after killing half of the fucking New York Mafia and a whole bunch of fucking corporate goons and crashing a helicopter, knocking over a radio tower.
The switch of the clicker.
I think everything's good now.
I didn't stop to question it. I had to take advantage of the sunlight to get to the lake. On Zane's page, I had stood on the rim of Cauldron Lake, about to use the clicker. That's where I was headed.
Okay. I think there's also an achievement in this level if you can make it all the way back to where you need to go to
By the beauty of the Pacific
in
Northwest landscape,
about a half an hour.
It was hard not to let doubt creep in one last time. I could still chalk everything up to a dream, a delusion. I had enough imagination to make up something like this, having been in the cabin all this time, trapped in a story inside my head, gone mad from grief over Alice's death like Hartman had claimed. There would be no way of knowing. I told myself it didn't really matter.
Without shooting a bullet,
My
too.
course was set.
Oh yeah, that's right. There is that one as well. To be honest, I probably won't get that one. The half-hour one is an earlier chapter. Oh, okay. You might be right. Okay. In your canon, all games are connected. Careful not to run over Sonic. Shoot. Oh, there's a coffee thermos out here. Actually, what's really funny, that got me thinking about how if you look up like the Shin Megami Tensei timeline.
The darkness had touched me. There was a link between us. Always would be. I could feel its presence again.
The game basically... Did I see the SMT5 DLC? No, what is it? I'm like Alan Wake, Nathan Drake, Milkshake. Demi Fiend. Oh, you know what? I think I did hear something about the Demi Fiend actually being possibly being a boss fight in that game. Oh yeah, maybe that's what it was. Video in the Discord. But yeah, if you look up the SMT timeline, it seems like pretty much any game that Atlas has ever created canonically exists in the SMT timeline. And there's an SMT fucking mobile game where they recently had an anniversary thing where you could get Sonic in the game. So because of that, you could pretty much say that Sonic is canon to the Shin Megami Tensei universe.
Based on the signature in the motel register, Agent Nightingale had stayed here, in room number 2.
Really? Oh. Huh. Maybe I guess we should check that out.
This had obviously been the room where Agent Nightingale had stayed when he hadn't been busy harassing me.
Busy harassing you? You were connected to a lot of shady shit, Alan. Lore Easter egg in here. The Creator's Dilemma from Dr. Emil Hartman. Got a bunch of pictures of Barry, Emil. He's got pictures of a bunch of people in the town. And he really likes big stuffer cheese puffs too. In the vents.
Could have fooled me, pal.
Oh. Is that something I can actually, like, grab and look at, or is that just files a reference in the collector's edition of the regular game, the original game? Okay. Huh. Not an in-game collectible, just cool. Oh, okay. Yeah, that is cool. Back for trying. Oh, trying to be a troll to Psycho Muffin. How is this game? Ah, it's really good. I don't know if you've ever played any games like the Max Payne series or Quantum Break or Control or anything like that. But it's made by the same people. Ooh, the frame rate's dying a little bit. Played this a little bit and wasn't liking the gameplay. Aw. Beat all the other Remedy games. Okay, that's fair. Does it get better? I mean,
what the hell?
It would be hard for me to quantify that to you because I've pretty much always liked this game. Oh, Max Payne 1, 2, 3, Control, and Quantum Break. Max Payne 1 is a bit of a clunky experience, but it's kind of good for what it is. Oh, you already beat all the other Remedy games. Okay. 1 was good in its time. Yeah, 1 was good in its time, but 2 was an absolute, like, improvement in pretty much every way. 3 isn't Remedy. Oh yeah, that's right. 3 was just plain Rockstar. Fuck. Yeah. It was Rockstar because they were basically... The game existed more as of a tech demo of what they were getting ready to do for Grand Theft Auto 5. You know what? The fact that it wasn't Remedy actually makes a lot more sense to me. Because Max Payne 3 was missing a whole lot of the fun, like, TV shows and stuff that they had in previous Max Payne games. 3 is a cutscene in the game.
Nice to see you.
I still enjoyed the gameplay of 3. I just missed the television shows in it. They just had a couple of news broadcasts and then one actually pretty neat, like, weird Spanish soap opera. Not saying it's bad. Yeah, I get you. Come on. Oh, fuck. Yeah, I get it. If Alan Wake isn't really your favorite game, that's fine. Not every game's for everybody. And like, there is kind of a weighty momentum the way Alan Wake moves around. Pick up flares. But I enjoy the gameplay being focused around kind of like the contrast of light and shadow. I enjoy the story of it as well. Revolver ammo.
You can learn about nature and yourself.
Fuck. Okay. I think the remaster did a lot to kind of like sharpen up the graphics. I like that Well, I mean, it would have kind of been a dirty move if they didn't include the DLCs as well. Control is basically all the games in one. I have heard that Control feels like they're trying to kind of start their own kind of Remedy-verse type thing. Just since Max Payne is kind of more of a Rockstar property now. It's about the only one they can't really use. Miss. Okay, we're all good. You know what, yeah, let's go ahead and switch to the hunting rifle for a bit. Might get more out of that. Less ammo, but basically good damage at any range. Flare gun. This is what I'm looking for right here. Side. To the light. I am on the last chapter of Valorant, though. So, gameplay of this level basically consisting of drive, get out and walk a bit, drive, get out and walk a bit. Okay, I see how this is. Right. Pick up what I need. Yeah, I'll get around to playing Control at some point. I think I'll like it. Shit. Ow. Oh. Fucking bulldozer. Okay. That's the hard part done. It's scratching my car, you assholes. Ah! Okay. I think am I pretty close? I think I might be pretty close to the edge of Cauldron Lake.
When I told Barry my plan back in the well-lit room, I'd acted as if I knew what I was doing. I didn't. I was operating on the shifting logic of a dream. I had to fight my way to the lake through the horrors of the night. I had to flick an old battered light switch imbued with childhood magic. I had to write a happy ending to a horror story. I had to save my wife from the dark prison she was being held in.
Yeah, no, Barry, this is what I've got to do, man. It's cool. It'll all work. Meanwhile, in his head, this is total bullshit. Well, we haven't used the rifle, so we can already switch just back to the shotgun. Jade Empire was good. Jade Empire was really good. For, like, BioWare doing a game that wasn't KOTOR or
never give her to you.
Something very samey kind of D&D RPG-ish. Like, Jade Empire was actually really excellent. It felt a bit like a Yakuza game. Huh.
I had to fight my way to the lake through the horrors of the night. I had to
That's an interesting way of putting it.
Imbued with childhood magic. I had to write a happy ending to a horror story. I had to save my wife from the dark.
I guess in some ways it was kind of like a Yakuza game. I watched a friend of mine play that though, and he went total evil route, and it was actually fucking hilarious what that game lets you get away with doing towards the end. I mean, I'm sure that's probably the route you took too, Cole.
I will never give her to you.
What the fuck? Alan Wake just kind of ragdolled, here we go, as he flew into the air.
I had to fight my way to the lake through the horrors of the night. I had to flick an old battered light switch imbued with childhood magic. I had to write a happy.
Well, you do tell me on a regular basis how much pure evil you are, Cole.
She was being held in.
This is Mario now, yeah. Okay, so I have to give that a little bit more time before I run underneath it. Or else Alan Wake just dons his wing cap and goes for a flight. So he's frustrated with his wife and just wrote a story where she disappears.
I will never give her to you.
No. It's weirder than that. There is actually, like, an old witch that has been trying to take over this town with the power of darkness. But she's been trapped at the bottom of a lake with minimal influence. Until Alan Wake came along. At which point, she kidnapped his wife so that she could get him to write a story where she's able to unleash her full power and take over the town. Ah, fuck! You see how that fucking dude flew? Oh, that was great. Is that it? No. Something like that, anyway. I guess the witch was, the wife of the diver suit man, who I guess was an author as well. Old Kyrie. Come on. Keyblade. Gonna do the ending of Kingdom Hearts 2 again, where the old lady's like, I opened the door to darkness. And then Alan Wake's gonna be like, you're wrong. Kingdom Hearts is light. And then it's just gonna change to light and she'll die. And it won't really make much sense why the fuck that worked. Oh. Oh, cool. I guess we're going for a minecart ride. So far it's like kids theme park levels. I saw it as it is what you want it to be. I get you. That's probably not a... probably a decent way to look at it, honestly. But they retconned it, so they mistook the door for the door to Kingdom Hearts. Ah. Huh. Yeah, let's get all fucking stocked up again. That way I can make it a little further and then probably lose all my weapons in a cutscene again. Yeah, I love it. Okay, it's oh, up here, alright. Oh wait, I just went backwards. Okay. Yeah, okay, basically. Wait, this was a hidden cache area. So, this ain't the right way forward. By the by, my favorite Kingdom Hearts character is probably fucking Terra from Birth by Sleep. It used to be Roxas, honestly. I think Sora's okay, but I just kind of got tired of how little his character changes as time goes by. Fuck. Okay. Damn it! You think about it, Terra's such a goof. It all happened because Terra was a dumbass. Love him though. We see that's the thing though, is that like, to me, playing through like Birth by Sleep, I felt like what kept happening, even though Terra was just trying to like do the right thing, everyone kept telling him that there was darkness and there was evil in him. And then at the end of the game, again, him just like trying to do the right thing, but his master, Ericus or whatever, it's like, no, there's darkness in you, boy, and then tries to fucking kill him. So he ends up accidentally killing him, and then he gets body jacked because, oh, there's fucking darkness in you, I guess. I don't know. This always annoyed me because I liked Terra as a character, and I felt like he got done dirty. Well, I mean, he pretty much did get like the ultimate done dirty treatment. Light through yonder window breaks. I don't get. What's that? How can Roxas have its own body with Lumine? They are part of Sora and Kairi. Yeah, I feel like that was just sort of a plot hole that they created so that those two characters could still somehow find like a happy ending. But you're absolutely right. I was thinking that too when I was playing through Kingdom Hearts 3. Because they were always supposed to be like the nothing parts of Sora and Naminé. So that when the nothing parts of Sora and Kairi. So when they eventually like reconnected with them, they technically shouldn't exist anymore. Damn. You get a body and you get a body. Some Oprah BS. They complete them. That was the point. Yeah. No, I get you. I completely understand. Nope. Shoot the flare. Shoot the flare. Well, no, Sephiroth was always... Oh. Okay. Yeah. Oh yeah, they do. Yeah, Sephiroth is kind of like Cloud's nothing, nobody a little bit. That's like the dark part of Cloud's heart. Dude, Donald's one of the strongest black mages that ever existed. He can use Zeta Flare. Right?
He never elaborated. There's...
That reminds me. So I was messing around and I started coming across these fucking these memes. Basically like Virgil's song goes with everything, kind of. I am the storm that is approaching, and one of them was the one where they took the scene from Kingdom Hearts 3 where Donald uses Zeta Flare and they put it to that. And I looked down in the comments section and it was pretty fucking good because people are people in the comments for that video were talking about how Donald, the reason Donald was never a good healer was because he was never a healer class. He was always like an ultimate black mage class. No! and how when he goes to use Zeta Flare, Mickey reacts in a way as if he has never seen Donald do that before, but Goofy reacts in a way as if he has seen Donald do that before.
I'm just...
You always saw Donald as a red mage. No, red mages are, oh, okay. Fuck. Alright. Well, here's the thing, though. Red mages, they can use both types of magic, but they can't use, like, top-tier magic from either side. So, I guess Donald is just a red mage that's overcome those limitations. That dude just stood there and let me do that. Yeah, I was cranking the generator and he just stood there and he's like, you know what? I'm tired of being a dark spawn. Send me to oblivion. In some Final Fantasies they can just not as effectively. If he got sick of healing and swapped out his soul crystals, he changed his job class. Yeah.
Solaire from Dark Souls. I don't know why. Solaire.
Well, everyone shitting on me being a healer swaps to black mage, right?
I know, I play. It's...
I think I remember seeing like a meme someone posted. They're like, "Fucking heal me, Donald!" And Donald's just like, "Thundaga!" All these years he grinded black mage while only Goofy watched. While Goofy only watched. Well, gee, Donald. Those are some powerful dark arts you're practicing. Yeah, I can't do a Donald Duck voice either. Oh, Cole says thank you for the tip with the tea from yesterday. Cole's thanking you for giving him the tip about the tea for his cough yesterday, or day before yesterday.
I have to drink.
He and Daisy have a black magic thing in the bed together. It's fine.
And her little Christian friend Minnie doesn't know that.
No, you're fine.
Daisy and Donald, black mages.
I needed to get the generator running.
I don't know why.
Well, I mean, Minnie basically knows Holy in Kingdom Hearts 2.
So she's basically Mercedes. Minnie is basically Mercedes. That's hilarious.
Because you escort her into, like, the throne room after it's been, like, infested with, the Heartless, and she casts fucking Holy and just clears the whole thing out.
That roll. Kind of like Mercedes.
Hated how giant Minnie is in Kingdom Hearts 1.
Yeah, there's no reason for her to be that big.
You know, I don't think I was paying attention to that, because she only shows up for, like, a couple of cutscenes early on. Oh man, that reminds me, I had a friend, that when I played, like, to the end of Kingdom Hearts 1, he swore up and down that when you see Mickey's silhouette on the other side of, like, the door to the darkness, that Mickey's just fucking... He's like, look at him! Mickey's fucking naked! I'm like, he's not naked! He's like, he's just chilling out on the other side. He's like, it's fine, no one can see. No one's gonna care if I have my pants off. Love the Nightmare Before Christmas level, yeah.
Oh, that's my... Love that.
I was not paying attention. Okay. So... Oh, there it is. He doesn't have that sexy, sexy Mickey bod. You guys can fucking eat some of that. Here, have another flashbang. Hey, elevator. Why don't you, that it? That literally all of them? No. No, of course it isn't. Elevator. Okay. We're in the light. No, there's a bunch of really weird things when it comes to, like, Disney characters and stuff around them. Like, it's okay for Mickey to not wear a shirt, but then Donald isn't wearing pants. But Goofy is actually wearing a shirt and pants.
I saw a drawing.
Yeah.
So he, like, cut off his top and gave it to me.
Ducks can hide their genitals. Okay. That's fine.
Yeah, they can. That fur. Or feathers.
I'm sure there's other... Maybe Donald loves to be bottomless. Don't kink shame. Wait, what the fuck? Parental obligations. I am the changer. My name, life in flames. I am in debt. My child support is a demon of death.
So here's my question.
No.
If Mickey and Minnie are mice, Donald and
Oh
Daisy
shit,
are
no
ducks,
sound. Fuck.
and Goofy is a dog, then why is Pluto just a dog? Why does Pluto just bark and is on a leash when they're owned by Mickey and Minnie? When they have a friend that is a dog that is talking? That makes no sense. Do they just? I don't understand it.
Flames, I'm in debt. My child support is a demon of death. Oh, that's fucking crazy. That's great. I love that.
That's what Max did.
Yeah. That may have been even part of why that. Well, no, I'm sure was dodging child support memes about Virgil and Nero before Maxor did his video of it. Oh, that's great. Fucking hell. So many memes. Yes, there are. Damn it. Why does Devil May Cry 5 have to have such a fucking goddamn kickin' soundtrack? Like, I am the Bury the Light and fucking Devil Trigger and shit like that.
Turn back now.
You'll never get through here, Alan Wake. Not when I have the power of a boat. You know, Virgil came out as DLC for the original DMC5. Yeah, I actually got it.
Do as you're told.
I did actually get that DLC. Because I don't have a PS5, and I wasn't gonna re-buy like a special edition of it. No need for the next-gen versions. Yeah, I guess. Goofy is a cow, like Clarabelle, not a dog.
Never loved you.
Is he? I mean, I guess that would actually make more sense. That would solve the whole debate about Goofy being a sentient dog, but Pluto being an actual dog.
What was it about?
He's saying that Goofy is a cow like Clarabelle and not an actual dog. Don't ruin my Oh, I just realized. Hey, Viper.
But he looks like a dog.
I mean,
he has the ears and the snout and everything like a dog. I'm pretty sure Goofy even said he was a dog.
for a second there, I thought that was Zero saying it, and then because both of your names are the same color in my chat right now, so I got confused for a second. Ow! How goes it, Viper? I hope you're having a good day, man.
You can't win.
Oh, fuck.
Pumpkins.
God damn it. Didn't realize there was a goddamn hole there.
I'm so good and healthy, I eat my vegetables, corn and pumpkins.
Right? Ow, fucking... I hate these stupid poltergeist item things. Okay.
You can't win.
Eh. Aw, baby, you're plenty funny. Yeah, yeah. Oh, what the fuck?
You will fail.
Oh, this is goddamn, Bed of Chaos from Dark Souls all over again. Just becomes a goddamn carnival game now. You're just insane. Well, here we go, Alan Wake. Try to hop across the gaps and hope you don't get pushed off to the side. Sure would be a shame, wouldn't it? God fucking damn it! Oh, not this time. Better luck next time, friend. I'm so close to. This is the end. Oh, sometimes due to my mic noise gate, cat gets cut off. Yeah. I suck.
You can't win.
Sorry, friend, you can't win. Let's fucking get some flare gun ammo.
What the fuck?
Yeah, this is right at the end. Wait for it. Wait for it. Now. Okay.
You will fail.
Why does this remind me of some paranoia?
I won't fail. I have a flare gun. Eat fucking phosphorus light, you fucking bitch. Ow!
This literally reminds me of Paranorman with the witch
Tornado Wrangler. Oh wait, you know what?
They tried to make that look so epic, but it wasn't because it's just this freaking flare gun.
Paranorman takes place in the Remedyverse, Kappa.
Hey, if that's the case, then that literally means all the Tim Burton animated films do. Oh, by the way, Coraline is not a Tim Burton directed film. Coraline is not a Tim Burton film at all. Everyone thinks it is because of the style, but he had nothing. He directed her.
Sarah was disappointed.
No,
Aiden.
You were having a bad dream.
On what you said.
Oh, I thought it was because of what I said.
It was just another nightmare.
No, he had redeemed that before you were talking about it.
You're home.
It wasn't a dream.
Everything's fine.
Turn the lights on. Turn the lights on!
I think he was disappointed in how,
Shh, baby. The power's out. There's no light.
yeah, how anticlimactic that ended up being. But there's a little bit more to this.
My fear? It's your fear. Why aren't you afraid? You're not Alice. Turn the lights on now. Where's the clicker? What did you do with it?
Alan, honey, you're still 1 foot in a dream.
You guys have 4
You're
seconds
not
of
making
delay,
any
yeah.
sense. Come back to bed.
No, I'm gonna find my clicker or a flashlight.
Alan, you're scaring me now. Come back to bed. Have you taken your pills? Do you want me to call Dr. Hartman? I read your manuscript. It's
Where's the clicker from The Last of Us?
Torture is your best
Dude, I don't want to find that clicker.
genius. I'm so proud of you. Come back to bed. We'll talk more about it in the morning.
Yeah, how about I find a flashlight? Then we'll see what you think.
Come back to bed, Alan.
Clicker.
Come back to bed, Tom.
Ow. Ow. Got my flashlight. I've got the power. Flashlight, then a fleshlight, then a secluded closet. No. Welcome, Alan Wake. It is I, Diver Man.
It stands in your way. It won't let you pass. It has no heart. is filled with darkness.
Oh my god, this is becoming Kingdom Hearts.
Heart with light.
What the hell? It's canon. Same freaking.
Keyblade!
Just keep like getting him like.
Don't mind him.
And there's Alan Wake's nobody.
Your friends will meet him when you're gone.
I don't like how he smiles.
That's the dark part of your part, Alan. Dark part of your.
Look out, Alan! The darkness have taken your heart. Your heart. You've got to refill it with light.
Or else you'll become a heartless. I'm just reading for Thor with his big ass feet and flying down through the sky with his feet hitting Alan in the face.
Starts the DLC right after that, yeah. Here's the thing, though. I don't have time to start the DLC today. I have enough time to, I think, finish this up. You like the OG ending without the DLC? Alright. Nope.
I followed the idea of a path.
I'm leaving you.
What?
I'm leaving you, Alan. I met someone. I'm in love with someone else.
Come on, defeat
No.
Naxel.
You can't.
Literally don't love him. The fucking flower fighting.
You don't even know.
And then just freaking Sora, Donald, and Goofy come running up to Alan.
No, I love you more than anything in the world. You're my muse.
I'm not.
Who are you?
Nah, but what's gonna happen is, I think there's a little bit of a platforming section at the end of this.
What are you doing, Alan? Stop! I don't like that noise.
It wasn't true. Nothing like that had ever happened.
Bridge. She made nobody names by scrambling the name. Oh yeah, that's right. I forgot about that. You're super right about that.
You're not my Barbara.
People become nobodies by adding making an anagram of their normal name and then adding an X into it. So he would become Naxel,
I made a terrible mistake. I should have never written you back.
the newest member of Organization 13. Naxel. Your heart is filled with darkness. This looks like a good place to find some ingredients. Yeah, my favorite cooking ingredients, barrel and phone.
Filled with darkness.
I don't know, my favorite is. Fuck this says. Oh, telephone. Okay, I wasn't sure what the hell it fucking said.
Get away from me, you hag!
Alan Wake's ultimate, Organization 13 weapon would either
Your husband refused to
would
do
just
as
be
he
a
was
flashlight,
told. All he
honestly.
had to do was write what I wanted him to write. Now it's too late. It's his fault. You'll stay here forever.
Or they wouldn't just.
with shit Duracell batteries, and he'd wear his tweed jacket over top of the fucking Organization 13 hood.
Get her back.
I am
Much older than you.
Yeah, I know that.
Older than your first work of art.
What the fuck is going on with his hand there?
Someone else to dream me free.
I just want to fill your dark soul with light.
I can't remember what fucking game was that from.
It was from Devil May Cry 1.
Okay, that's what I thought. And the fucking voice crack.
Speaking of Kingdom Hearts, you got your Halloween costume today. Right on,
Oh,
man.
sweet.
Viper actually has a whole collection of fucking keyblades.
I want to get one. I want to get Sora's big keyblade for cosplay, like how they have the big cosplay. That
Yeah.
are like an entire body. Like they're the size of a fucking body.
And eats cup noodles and has Coleman camping gear. Rock game.
I understood what I had to do now. I knew how to write the ending to Departure.
You would make
There's
cup
light
noodles
and there's darkness.
taste the
Cause and
best.
effect. There's guilt and there's
If we go out and kill an entire behemoth just to get one tiny sliver of meat off of it to add to our cup noodles, I think that'd be the best.
Literally such a fucking...
back into the light.
Alice? Alice? Oh no!
He needs to write himself out of it. Don't have that many Keyblades, just Kingdom Key, Oathkeeper, Oblivion, and Kyrie's Keyblade. That's more Keyblades than I have, Viper. And all you had to say was just one of them, and that would still be true. We need 0, yeah. And you get a bigger wall before you get more. Yeah.
I have Kaede's outfit and I have Miu's outfit. I have Miu's wig, but the outfit doesn't fit.
Right. I mean, yeah. I guess this, just the normal OG ending for this is pretty good. It kind of... Because he basically traded himself for his wife. Now he's stuck at the bottom of the lake. Howdy, Risefall. What's up, man?
Literally all he did fucking make him out of it. He didn't need to go through all this.
I'm renovating one of my spare rooms into a collection room for Keyblades and Legos. Oh. Would be awesome if you could play as her. Maybe if there is an Alan Wake 2. It's an infinite loop. They constantly just fight to get back here and swap places with each other over and over again. Welcome in, man. You got here just in time for the end, Rise. Yeah. I'm sorry, man. Never played this before. It's good. It's probably one of my favorite games from like the 360 era. Oh yeah, that's right. You were playing Echo Generation. Did it start to get any better? Does it look like kind of an okay game, but like, whoa, the frame rate on this is not great.
That frame rate
No.
was just...
Yeah. It looks nice. It looks like it has a very nice, like, kind of 3D voxel art style, but the gameplay just seems rough. There's something fucking going on with Rose. Oh, and there's Nightingale. Huh. Nightingale's hiding in the darkness.
It's an ocean.
Alan, wake up.
It's like they never play tested it, yeah.
God, that ending was such a pun, Alan Wake Up. Jesus Christ. The literal name of the game is such a fucking... Alan Wake.
Next time, DLCs. I think the DLCs are short enough that I probably... Oh shit. David Bowie. This is so gonna get this fucking bot
Wait,
muted.
What? Oh, David Bowie music.
Yeah,
playing?
ground control to Major Tom.
Oh yeah, no, that's getting muted. That bot is getting muted.
DMCA. Hey, let's get away from that. No, I'm gonna play through the DLCs next time. To be honest, yeah, you're right. Like, the way it ended is the OG normal ending is fine. Remember there being narration? I can't remember. It's been like 10 years or so since I played through this game. It's kind of a bittersweet ending, but it's still a nice ending. But I think the DLC stuff is okay too. I like how weird and bizarre it gets because it pretty much all takes place inside of Alan Wake's own head. But yeah, next time we'll probably blah 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 Stephen King blah blah blah.
Basically, he basically is just an edgier version of.
But yeah, I think the DLCs are kind of short, so next time I can probably go through both of them, maybe one sitting. Song of Space Oddity, you uncultured swine. Okay, fair enough. Pfeiffer. I like David Bowie, but I've never been. I like music, but I'm bad at remembering song names, and even sometimes the artists that sing them. Alright. Actually, hang on. Yeah, problem, guys. Looks like they may be... I'm gonna... on if you want to raid. Actually, what's gonna be happening, they're starting a little bit earlier than I thought. I'm gonna be stopping my stream on this, and I'll be streaming from my PS4, because it looks like we're about to do Dead by Daylight. Or, actually, you know what? No, we can go ahead and raid Mo. I'll just play along with him, and I won't stream this week. This isn't a PS5. No, it's not a PS5. I don't own a PS5, man.
You know how hard it is to get your hands on one of them?
Where do I live? I live on the US West Coast.
In the more rainier parts.
Alright, guys. I hope you all enjoyed. Everybody have a nice day.
Okay.
And I'll see you next time.